Hello Leo and welcome to your New Moon in Scorpio messages reading. This reading is for anyone who has a placement in the sign of Leo, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. In this reading, I'm going to be checking the most predominant energies that Leo might find themselves influenced by in this time period between 25th of October till 8th of November. So, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from the Major Arcana deck to clarify first what energies are working for the benefit of Leo in this time period. And Leo, you get the Lovers energy supporting you. Then against you, you might find the influence of the Hermit and the possible potential that this period carries for Leo. Wheel of Fortune. It looks to me, Leo, having a first glance of your cards, is that all partnerships, all to do with you and the other, unions, relationships, friendships, partnerships, all it's going to be working for your benefit. And it's like this is the divine will, the divine order right here and right now. And against you, very naturally, comes the energy of the Hermit. You probably gonna find yourself in a very counterproductive situation, pulling yourself out of the crowd, pulling yourself out of any circle, and in solitude, solving, deciding, staring, looking at any potential. It's actually going to be counterproductive. One way or another, people might help you better off than you by yourself can, be of a help for yourself. And Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this period carries a very big potential with it. And it's also the divine will presented in the cards of the Lovers. It's actually celebrating as a potential. What I mean is that you have a real option, real opportunity in this period to make things work for you one way or another, following your natural flow with the help of people. Let's see what else the cards are going to show us, Leo. Please show me everything that Leo needs to know for the next 2 weeks, starting on 25th of October till 8th of November. What are the most important energies that Leo needs to be aware of? Show me everything that Leo needs to know. I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards for clarifying the Lover's energy. Wow. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. There might be a love offer coming from people from your circle, Leo. And then I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards to clarify the Hermit energy, and these are going to be Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, and Queen of Wands. And then clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, another 3 cards, and in this case, wow, High Priestess, the Death card, and Knight of Wands. So let's start with your reading, Leo. As I said at the beginning, any cooperation, any discussion, any support that you might need, any help, anything to do with your partners, including your love partner, your intimate partner, it's actually going to be very, very productive and supporting you. Whatever bothers you, Leo, it's like It's time for you to share it with the world, with the people around you, with your closest circle, with your colleagues. You take it as you feel it, but you are communicating for the better results and finding the needed support. And the support is available for you. These are people that are willing to help you, that have the expertise, the knowledge, and the goodwill to help you build whatever you need to rebuild, or really support you for any new material beginning. This means that if you have an idea that it's to do with new business, new project, something tangible that you want to bring to the world, it's the right time to talk with potential partners in crime, if you like, but professionals that are really going to be of a help for you. People that have the expertise needed to help you to develop, establish, and, make a productive new product. That's stupid. Not productive new product, productive new business, productive new concept that you put in the world and you start, making it real. And it's really the time, if you have any particular idea that you have in your mind, something that you are trying to really establish, make it happen, now is the time. You're gonna find the needed support, and you can actually use your motivation, not your motivation, your emotional approach. Even if you talk about business and money and material possessions, whatever, you can use your emotional approach. It's the Lover's card. It's all about emotions, but it's also about making choices. So you can choose to be practical and very professional, or you can use your emotional approach to really support any new idea, business project, whatever you want to bring to the world and make it happen. This is going to be a very productive period for you in that matter, Leo. Very good support. It's available for you. Please don't hesitate to communicate about whatever you need. Then against you works your solitude mode. You trying to find the biggest potential by yourself. You not communicating with others, but closing yourself up for the world. And as I said in the first part of the reading, this is really going to be against you. It's really the time for you to let the world know what bothers you, what you're trying to find out about yourself, about any situation, and literally having the cards with the Hermit, you can communicate with everybody else about what you treasure the most, anything new to do with your new project, your new plan, your new business, if you like. And by you communicating, it's actually going to be attracting opportunities to you. And this Hermit energy, please don't spend too much time on yourself. If something bothers you, do share it with the people around you. It's like they're gonna help you really to find out the missing pieces of the puzzle, and it's going to be very, very productive for you, because you also have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's a card that talks about fortunate turn of events. You using the momentum to really support yourself in your plan, in your vision, whatever you might carry with you, that it's important. And if you utilize the momentum to share all of this with the people around you, you actually really gonna have an expected turn of good events in your life. It's the right time to look deeper in what needs to be transformed. You're gonna have also good luck, fortune with you transforming any part of your existence in your personal, in your professional, in any section of your life, really, to go and change it for the better. Make the sun rise again. And your intuition is gonna be supporting you as well. And literally, what I see, it's you being unstoppable, realizing the potential that this moment carries, although it's gonna be happening through difficulties. The new moon in Scorpio together with the full moon in Taurus that are, happening on 25th and then on 8th of November, they are both squaring your sign, Leo. So you're gonna be pushed one way or another, and you realizing that it's actually going to be helping you. You might not know all the answers, you might not know exactly how to get where you want to go, but your intuition is going to be very, very supportive of you. And not only that, one way or another, I believe you're going to sense, you're going to feel that it's the right time to move in a direction that you choose, and you're going to feel unstoppable. You're going to really be determined to get whatever it is that you want. And not only that, Leo, I believe that this is a crucial moment with these two cards here, with the Death and with the High Priestess. It looks to me that one way or another, by you trusting your intuition and going through everything that bothers you, everything that it's not okay for you in this particular moment, you're gonna have a real good opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune to make a map of the missing pieces. Make a map of the missing pieces in the story that you find yourself at and how to improve it, because this is part of your transformation. You are forced to change certain things in your existing life, in your existing situation. And it's the intuition that is going to be helping you. It's not available a clear evidence. That's what I feel. And this time, keeping it to yourself, it's going to be counterproductive. And not only that, communication with the people around you, partners, being so supportive, it literally tells me if you were keeping things to yourself, please change this dynamic, bring it out to the people around you, trust the processes. You are protected with this card in this period, and also don't underestimate the potential that you carry with you to change for the better or to find the missing puzzles of unclear, uncertain situation. You exiting this period on 7th of March 2023 when Saturn is moving to Pisces. So it's still 5 months, more or less 4 to 5 months, and it's time for you to move. That's what I believe. For some of you, it might be very beneficial to go on a trip around the world, but not necessarily. This can be also meditations, you traveling with your higher self to wherever you want to go, really. But you have a real opportunity to advance in a situation that it's not really the best situation that you might find yourself at, Leo. That's the message I have for you for this period. I hope you find it helpful and supportive. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you for the full moon in Taurus reading messages. Take care, Leo, and be brave to share what bothers you with the rest. You're gonna find much needed support of people like you. Take care, Leo.